Okay, Paul, it's obviously still very early in the season, but does this weekend's game against Oxford, does it feel more important than some of the ones in recent weeks, given the position of the two clubs in the league table?
Well, given the fact that we're a professional football club and Saturday's this game, it is the most important game we're going to play. So, it's a standard reply from me, but the next game is always the most important. The fact we haven't won a game this year yet, the fact we're playing against a team who have neither won a game this year yet, it makes it feel that more important. The fact is, it's a very big game, 3 points we both desperately need and want, and we're certainly not going to give it anything less than our best. And I'm hoping that our best will be better than it was last week and in the first half against Mansfield. So we've got plenty to prove.
Do you feel like, do you see the signs in training that the team as a whole is going to grow stronger though? Do you see those little bits and pieces starting together?
Well, the proof is always in the pudding, and I don't want to. I've been there before. I've looked at training; it's been great, and then Saturday's been a disappointment. We've had weeks where things haven't worked, and we get to a match and it works. So normally there's a correlation between training, doing the right things over and over again, and a better performance. We are hopefully doing the right things over and over again, and we're going to get better performances, coupled with the fact that we've got a lot more players fit and available than we had a month ago.
You're thinking about like the training in this week, as you mentioned there, but do you tend to look for little bits and pieces about body language and training, the way people are positive or not when you're thinking about team selections, especially in weeks like this one?
My job is more, I suppose. I spend more time looking at those type of things than you probably would imagine, whether you're winning or losing. And every player is worth talking to and assessing for not just their physical and technical play, but also how their emotions and their anxiety or their confidence and everything else builds into a performance. So yeah, it's relevant every week. Is it relevant more this week? Well, yeah, there's a different type of challenge. Being under a bit of pressure requires a certain type of emotion and ability to play under that pressure. So all those things go into the melting pot when you make selections, like any week, and particularly this week it's relevant. You as a manager, you pick your tone, you pick your tactics, you pick your team, and you try and fuel it with motivation and some details in and around some of the play, and you hope that makes the big difference.